Hey y'all, so I'm at the campsite waiting for my coworker to get here. He's gonna park right here next to me in his Suburban. That's what he's gonna sleep in tonight. I'm gonna sleep in this. This is his first time camping ever in his entire life. He's 23 years old. We're gonna build a fire here. We're gonna cook a meatloaf in a Dutch oven, see how it goes. We're gonna have a good time. Y'all come on. Are you camera shy?
Yeah, it's very.
Okay, y'all, in case you haven't ever seen my redneck camper on the inside, let me show it to you real quick. This is a single bed I made. It's 28 inches wide, a little longer than 6 foot. Built a frame on it. Under here I got all my storage, like here. Got storage, it's on rollers, so it rolls. But inside, it's kind of empty right now, but keep all my spices and oil, keep some foods in here. All my food's up front right now. I've got storage here. And this storage has goodies in it like silverware, tongs, cooking things, pot holders, plate, chopping board, knives, cooking utensils. That's that. And then I got this storage here, which this is just extra things like storage bowls, stuff like that for extra food. So another thing I like about this design is something that a viewer suggested, and that is to make this part lift up. If it's raining outside and I've got stuff piled in here, I can lift it up, get to my storage this way if I have to. So that's pretty cool. Okay, y'all, he finally got here. This is Connor, 23 years old, never been camping. We're gonna do it today. So he's got a channel, he wants to tell you about it.
So go check out Coffee Lounge Official. Don't do much, but I'm starting to.
What is it called?
Coffee Lounge Official.
Coffee Lounge Official. Don't know what it's about, but you can go see. Let's see what it looks like inside this thing.
Ready?
Yep.
Nice standing room. I think a few months now. We can take the third row out and use it as a people carrier or go camping in whenever you want to.
Are you camera shy?
Yeah, it's very.
Connor's bag.
So I was given this little survival kit. It comes with a whole bunch of stuff. A nice knife, a fire starter, first aid emergency blanket, a whole bunch of little goodies. Now, I was messing around with this and with the knife.
Yep, he got him a fire starter.
Before I even went camping.
Which is appropriate because the first thing we're going to do is start gathering up some twigs and some wood. And we're going to get a fire started. He's going to get a fire started. And then here in a little while, we'll get supper started.
I'll figure it out.
There you got it. Keep going.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
So while Connor's digging the hole, I'm going to go get some kindling for the fire. Okay, so when collecting kindling for a fire, you want to get the tiniest little things that are dead that you can find. That's how we're going to start it. See these little weeds?
Yeah.
Those work real good. Break them off down at the...
Here, not prickly.
Nope. And then like break them in two. Fold them in half, I mean. Just like that, yep. Those burn good because they're thin and almost hollow. They're like foam inside. Okay, so next step after the thin stuff, like Connor's still grabbing, you're gonna get a little bit bigger, a little smaller than your fingers. Okay, y'all, most of the wood we're cutting here is cedar. And look how pretty it is. The thing about cedar, it's a hardwood, which means it burns longer. The problem with it is that it pops a lot. So a lot of people don't like it because it pops and throws sparks, but I like it a lot for campfires and especially for my hot tent stoves. Okay, Connor, so what we're gonna do is lay this down flat and then we'll get some other stuff to put on top of it. Just like that. Okay, this is birch bark. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this and we're just gonna lightly scrape the top of this stuff onto that other piece. Kind of make a little dust out of it. Get down all the way to it. Yeah, see that stuff coming off? Okay, now we're going to take some fat wood, scrape some off onto that. When you're doing this, come straight down. If you come at an angle, you're going to end up hitting your knee or something else, and I don't want blood on my axe.
I get it, okay.
Let's see it happen. Don't leave your hand there. It's happening.
You got a little piece off.
Whoa. Look at all that, y'all. Ain't that pretty?
It's very pretty.
Also, this bark off of cedar, some super good fire starter. See that? You want to get as close to that as you can.
I don't know, it makes pretty big sparks.
Yep. Oh. Okay, so take that striker, put it down there as close as you can, and just gently scrape some of that stuff on there. I learned this from Minnesota Mike. Okay, let's try this. His first time ever. Keep going. Okay, y'all, we added some more fat wood. We're gonna try again. Here we go. Remember when you start it, grab that stuff behind you.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, it started. Get that stuff quick. Put it on there, and then grab some of this. Grab some of this before it goes out. Yeah, there you go. Start building fire. Look, this thin stuff right here. Yep. Just put it on there just like that. There you go. Just keep putting it on there. You got it now. He did it, y'all. So you want your wood kind of crossing each other. So put some this way, and then some this direction.
That wind is blowing right into our cars.
There you go. Okay, y'all, we gotta get to cooking. Let me get the Dutch oven. I don't know how safe this is, doing this right next to the fire. Now we light these coals ahead of time so that they can burn down. When they get like a gray color, we'll move the amount that we need over here. We need a certain amount under the Dutch oven and a certain amount on top. So let's start preparing the food. 2 pounds of ground beef, but I don't do beef very often, so I got 2 pounds of ground turkey. Got the meat in there. What's next?
So next we're going to do 2 7-ounce cans of mushroom pieces with stems drained.
Okay, what's next?
So next we're going to do a 1/2 cup of ketchup.
1/2 cup of ketchup. What's next?
So after the 1/2 cup of ketchup, we're going to do 3/4 cups plain breadcrumbs.
I didn't bring breadcrumbs. I brought oatmeal. That's what a lot of people use, and I already had it, so that's what we're going to try. 3 of these, right?
Yep.
There's 1. Oh, you know what? I already measured these at the house. I forgot. Okay, what's next?
Okay, so after the breadcrumbs, we're going to crack 2 eggs.
Two. What's next?
Okay, so now we're going to add 3/4 cup of water.
1, 2, 3. 3. By the way, I will leave this recipe in the description and the video where I got it. Okay, now what?
So now we're going to do 1 package of dried onion soup mix.
Oh, got that right here. Okay, now what?
So now we're going to do 2 cups shredded mozzarella cheese.
I don't have quite that much. I got 7 ounces, so that's what we're going to use. Okay, what now?
So now we're going to do 1/2 a medium onion chopped.
Okay. Okay, y'all, so for this, we're going to use rubber gloves. Problem is, we got small gloves and large hands, so I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. Connor bought these for me. Okay, y'all, we just got to do the best we can. These are so little. Okay, now what?
Now we mix.
Mixing time?
Mixing time.
All right, here we go. This was the main reason for the gloves, y'all. Okay, can you grab the oil out of there?
The virgin oil?
Yep. Okay, that's good for now. So I'm gonna smear this around. It's all the leftovers from my gloves. Okay, since this stuff don't stick together as good as beef, I'm just gonna make 2 blobs. Here we go. Blob number 1. This is more food than I thought it was gonna be. As long as it gets done in the middle, that's the important thing. So we'll just put a hole in it.
It'll be like a meatloaf donut.
Meatloaf donut. Okay, y'all, so according to this video, like I said, I've never done this, but it's very precise. We're gonna take 20 coals and put on the bottom, put the pan down on top of it, and then we're gonna take half of that, which will be 10, and put that many on the top. So that's what we're doing now. $14. All right, here we go. Hope this works. 10 coals go on top. 1, 2. And if this works the way it's supposed to, it should be done in about 1.5 hours. But like I say, never had a lot of luck with Dutch ovens, so we'll see. Okay, y'all. It's been about 30 minutes. Let's see if this thing's actually cooking or not. I'm a little scared to look. Yeah, she's cooking. Look at that. Slow, but it's going. I don't know if I need to add coals after these are burned up or not. Okay, y'all, as always when I cook in a Dutch oven, it just ain't turning out. It was turning out real good, and then it just like stopped cooking. So I actually used more coals than what I was supposed to, and it still wasn't enough. So I'm gonna have to improvise somehow. I'm gonna scoot this over there in some coals and put some more coals on top of it and let it cook for a little bit longer. I'm hungry. Okay, y'all, so we think it's ready. Don't know for sure, but we're gonna take the lid off, scoop it up, and start chowing down.
Oh, it sounds like it's still very fresh.
You ready?
Yes. I mean, it looks.
It's cooked.
Is it? Just look at it.
Okay, y'all, that's it. Looks like Alpo right out of the can. We're gonna try it. What do you think?
It's pretty good.
Does it look like meatloaf?
It has to.
Does it taste like meatloaf?
Yes, sir.
Does it taste done?
It tastes pretty good done, yeah.
Pretty good done?
I choked, okay?
It's all right. Got me a skeeter candle. Gonna light it before long. What you think of my abode?
Looks pretty nice.
No, not me. I'm talking about the candle.
Oh.
So we decided to take a hike to end the night.
What's your name, Belle?
Dogs were after a armadillo. Okay, y'all, it's been a fun day. It's been a long day, but had a good time. The Lord kept us safe. Feel pretty happy about it. Anyway, I'm gonna get some sleep, wake up bright and early, get packed up, get ready to go home. See y'all in the morning. Good night. Morning, y'all. It is 7 o'clock. We're gonna get up and at 'em. Get everything ready to go home. It's a pretty good night, not too bad. Anyway, let's stop talking and get at it. Y'all come on. Did you make it through the night?
Unfortunately,
How was it?
pretty rough.
Wow.
Just couldn't sleep, man. Oh.
I slept, not real great, pretty decent compared to normal, but anyway, so we're both up. We're gonna start cleaning up camp, getting ready to go home. We're gonna let y'all watch.
Oh, come on.
Okay, y'all, that's it. Had a good time, but it's time to go home.
I'll see you guys in the later videos.
See y'all next time. Bye.